So we're just gonna continue with our crossed views before we see what the fuck's up with Sensei, even though we know she's just luring us here. Let's see if Mocha's is like literally almost the same, just for no, it's not. Okay, so this is all right, different perspectives. Well, I didn't think it'd be like the same. I meant like the same scene just from Mocha's perspective. You know what I mean? The meats, oh yeah, are all prepped and ready to go, as are our clothes and whatnot we're bringing for the sleepover. That I can't. It's a girls only. But the final thing we need isn't coming out of her damn room. Plus, I've been hearing a bunch of thumps and bumps coming from above for a while. And here she goes, yeah. So it is. I'm finding a bathing suit for some reason. When I open her door, I'm greeted by the sight of the messiest room I've ever seen in my life. I knew she wasn't ready. And that's like a crazy person. Why do you need a swimsuit? Why are you trying to seduce him with a swimsuit? Are you just gonna burst into his room wearing a swimsuit? I thought it was some sort of joke, but apparently not. She's genuinely agonizing over which swimsuit to bring. I hope like Yui's just gonna be still in our room, like this whole time, just soaking in our scent, our sweat, our tears, our blood, all in the bed the whole time, and we're just gonna walk in on her and be like, "What the fuck, Yui?" Yeah, this is same. I guess. There's the line. Huh? Alba told me before that I was pure and modest like the girls in the romance mangas, but I never really understood what she meant. If anything, I've always leaned more towards becoming someone like One-chan. Bright, bubbly, and well-loved by everyone. We have pride. I don't know where your thinking is at. I was baffled last time and I'm still baffled. I don't understand. This is just how she is. Doubt there's any dissuading her. Oh my god, it's gonna be like, you brought a swimsuit, so did I! I mean, everyone's just, they don't really need to bring them swimsuits, because like, they live there. You know what I mean? They can just go to their rooms, their prospective rooms, and be like, yoink. I hope she understands that, Mia Senpai is the very person she'll be creating problems for. I'm used to it. She already snuck a quick kiss on me that one time and created more problems for me. Like I said last time, Kasumi exists, unfortunately for you. Again, I don't think I need to say it. Yup, people's feelings are weird. Like, you could be the sexiest thing on the planet. What?
モカちゃんから見て私と二宮くんってどうなのかなって。
I can hardly believe my
お
ears.
姉ちゃんもしかして不安なの？
Do the compatibility test from get 100% compatibility. Let's see. So she really is.
悪い？悪くない。
It's normal.
そうだよね。お姉ちゃんだって本気なんだもんね。
Look at that smile.
ああ、でも明日雪降らなきゃいいけどね。どういう意味？ごめん。自信ないお姉ちゃんなんてもう何年も見てなかったからびっくりしちゃって。
Look, I can't help it.
そりゃ私だって不安になることくらいあるわよ。
I love the man, and anything I do wrong will fuck it all up.
いい人に出会えたんだね。
I've never thought about my own love life much before, but seeing her like this makes me a little jealous. Uh-oh. Then Ayaka's gonna be like, you're gunning for him too.
そりゃそうよ。私が認めた男の人だもん。
You love him too, don't you?
モカちゃん、それなんかおばちゃん臭いかも。
Say it, Ayaka.
ひどいよお姉ちゃん。
Mocha basically plays the role of the older sister, just being the younger sister.
これでお互い様。もう。
That's what I get for being worried
お
about her.
姉ちゃんと会長さんについてだけど、正直私はよくわからない。
I thought, for some reason I thought she said thankfully.
でも、不安なら不安って正直に口にしてみるのもいいんじゃない？きっと会長さんなら、そんなお姉ちゃんとも真剣に向き合ってくれると思うよ。
No, I must skeeve.
不安を口に。
It's inconceivable.
そうかもね。
Oh no. Even Alba trusts her big brother, so I'm certain, yes, that's what I said. Certain he must be a sincere and honest person.
モカちゃん？
There she goes.
まさか、モカちゃんまで二宮くん狙いなの？
What?
先輩狙い？
Oh, have a little flashback, or a flashback, or like a little daydream and see how that would work out. That'd be amazing.
どうしてそうなるの？だってモカちゃん、二宮くんのこと信じてるみたいだし、女の子？
I mean, he's just a good guy in general.
違うよ。純粋に素敵だなって思っただけだから。
Like, come on now.
嘘。私、先輩のことを意識してるの？
Oh, god damn it. That's just the last thing I need is another one. No, there's no way.
まだ知り合ってそんなに経ってないし、先輩のことだって全然詳しくない。
Neither does your sister.
でも、周りをよく見てて、悪いことはきちんと叱ってくれそうで、頼りがいがあって。
God damn it.
あれ？
Oh no.
でもそれって憧れてた先輩に恋する少女漫画の典型じゃない？
No, she is a romance manga heroine.
だから本当に違うってば。
It says Alba said.
もう知らない。私先に下行ってるからね。
Yeah, and then there she goes.
もし私が降りる前に来たらちょっと待ってもらって。 お姉ちゃんが部屋散らかしてるって言いつけちゃうもん。パーフェクトに可愛い私にそんなお点は認められないんだから。
You just gotta slide that in there. Though I'm not certain about my own feelings regarding him, I do know that I'm having a ton of fun right now.
モカちゃん。
Mocha's great. With One-chan's voice echoing behind me, I skip lightly down the stairs. Everyone gets happy when they see Mocha come up on screen. She's great. Who's next? Shiori, Kasumi, and Yoshino. Well, let's go down the line, shall we? Here's second wife. Oh, god damn it.
どうしようかな。
I feel like whenever I say wife, it just goes downhill from there, because that means it's canon in the Scott Cinematic Universe. See, someone said that I forgot all about Michiru Sawatari from Chrono Clock. And no, I haven't. She's on a whole different plane of existence to the ones I call wives. She's like the supreme wife. Whereas like these the others are like they're almost there, but you know, I love them. But Michiru is always supreme wife. God damn it, what is this lore I'm making? Anyway, what are you doing? While making the curry, I think back on what Hajime told me. Mimir and Sensei came to me and wanted to know if you'd be interested in joining the student council. He gave me the offer a little while ago and asked for a reply by Monday. I wanted to say no right then and there, but since it was a request from Hajime, I decided to put my decision on hold for the moment. Yeah, I wouldn't want to either. I'd heard that Yamabuki also wanted everyone in the dorm to attend the barbecue today. Please. But during Christ Mass, for example, if the student council decides to throw another event like this, there's no guarantee that we'll be invited again. In that sense, I suppose joining the student council would allow me to spend a bit more time with Hajime, but is it worth it? Dude, you have a straight up invitation regardless. Come on now, Shiori. I don't think I'd enjoy all the public appearances, to say nothing of the paperwork. And above all, it's questionable whether or not I should even join the student council for such a selfish reason. Whoa, ooh. Oh no. Oh no. God, I'm so hungry. She doesn't need to. What the fuck's wrong with carrots? What are you, Hima? Hima! Himari from fucking... But in truth, I'd cut them into thin strips earlier so that they'd melt into liquid, and no one would be none the wiser. Just to add that little flavor in there. That's insane. Probably, yeah, see, like, everyone's aware of your social problems. Like, I think she could do it, but I don't know. See, that's it. Oh, why did you put that in her head? She could do that anyway. Hajime's room? You saw the look on her face. She could do that anyway. She's the childhood friend. It doesn't matter. I look around in a panic, but there doesn't seem to be anyone around who overheard. Smashes his face in the refrigerator. Does the refrigerator say cute? Hold on, let's get a zoom in on that. Yes. It in fact does say cute. Well then. Yeah, obviously. She played that long game, remember? Naturally, I have no intention of hiding my feelings for Hajime, nor am I ashamed of anyone knowing how I feel. But even so, I do have some secrets that I'd be mortified if other people were to discover. Wanting to kiss Hajime awake is one of them. So... These things take time, alright? It kinda, That's why he fears you.
加勢の仕方がおかしいからだよ。
He fears.
私、初めの幼馴染だし、安政だっているんだから、本当はもうちょっとみんなからリードしててもいいのにさ。
Listen, sometimes guys are dumb.
それは姉ちゃんが軽くコミュ障持ってるせいもあるんじゃない？
Damn.
ん？
It's really not. Uh-oh.
いや、嘘嘘。ごめんなさい、叱らないで。
It's really not. I mean, God, he had to pull out the more social anxiety card, huh? Naturally, I'm aware of my own shortcomings. I can't get mad at Yasumasa for speaking the truth.
じゃあ、こっちもちゃんとお願いしたら協力してくれる？
Oh, you can't deny your sister that.
まあ僕もアホの青葉は絡みづらいけど、兄ちゃんのことは好きだし。それで姉ちゃんが幸せになるならできることはするよ。
I don't know about that Alba girl, but hey,
安政。
look at that. Where you're not much better than Alba, though. He literally wanted to go exhibitionism hunting. You know, hey. Alba's just weird, alright?
それで泣き落としでもすればいい？
It would work on me.
姉ちゃんと付き合ってくれなきゃ僕寂しくて死んじゃうよ。
That just makes it sound
みたいな感
desperate.
じ？
That's super.
普通に相談乗ってくれるだけでいいよ。
Do you think Yasumasa could do anything as a normal person? At the very least, he knows how to talk with boys his own age better than I can. That's why it's high time I pull him out as my trump card.
それじゃあ早速だけどちょっと聞いていい？
Oh, no.
いいよ、どうせすることないし。
What kind of questions are you about to
なら
ask?
はじめが本当に喜ぶこと、女の子にこんなことされたら好きになっちゃうとか。
Ooh. Really, she does it already. And you know what that is? It's make food. That's all you need.
そういう話って最近した？
最近か。
I mean, she made the Soman pizza that apparently tasted amazing, so who the fuck... What do I know?
そういう具体的な話はしてないけど、漫画のグラビアページを見ながら
Oh,
どの子が一番可愛いかとかなら話したよ。
oh, Jesus. Oh,
イメ
wait.
チェンする勇気はないけど、ちなみにどんな子だった？
No.
それがさ、綺麗な長い髪でどことなく姉ちゃんに似てておって思ったんだよね。
Oh, she's got the end.
まさか私が初めの理想のタイプ？
Yes.
その子めっちゃおっぱい大きかったけど。
Oh, sorry, Shiori. Sorry. I mean, you have normal you have normal sized breasts, all right? It's fine. Don't say anything. Don't say anything. Don't say anything. I'm sure Yasumasa didn't mean anything by it.
そうだ、姉ちゃんもここらで一回水着で迫ってみれば？
I was waiting for it.
おっぱいなくてもきっと兄ちゃん喜ぶって。
Okay, now he's
なくはない。
asking to be murdered. Oh God, what did you just do to the man? It was so fast, I didn't see it coming. The satisfying clunk of the ladle hitting his forehead echoes throughout the
で
kitchen.
も水着か。
Am I about to see all of them in a swimsuit? And it's gonna get real sexy real quick?
ちょっと大胆に攻めてみるのもありなのかな。ねえ、安政。
Pick out the perfect one for me.
話聞いてくれたお礼に何か食べたいものを言ってくれれば今度作ってあげる。
I love how he just all Shiori like has to do is be like Yasumasa, and he's like, oh, please don't hurt me, don't kill me.
あれ？
Just
それじゃあクリームコロッケ？
ooh. I turn back towards my cooking. My brain now buzzing with ideas on how to launch my swimsuit attack. Ayaka's already working on that. She probably came up with that before anyone else did. Smart girl, that one. Oh no. Here comes one of the more cunning girls of the group. Oh, Jesus.
私に刀を抜かせたこと、あの世で後悔するがいい。
Alba, what are you doing?
ではまずピーマンからいきましょうか。
Oh, these two together.
ピーマンだとこの私をその苦味で散々苦しめてきたあの憎きピーマン
I don't really like peppers either. I don't like their texture.
今こそ八つ咲きにしてくれるわ
This is my sister. See, you know, you have best girl, right? But you can have your best girl, but you have unarguably, objectively, the best character in the game's Alba. Alright? You can't even with me. I've never seen someone so excited to cut a single
青
pepper.
葉さんは二宮さんの妹
It's like we grew up completely differently. She can be a bit of a handful, but it brings a smile to my face to imagine such an animated girl being my sister-in-law in the future. Oh, hey!
青葉さん楽しいですか
No. I mean, yes, I'm destroying my enemy.
積年の恨みを晴らせた気がする超スッキリした
She's straight up murdering.
実はここにピーマンが逃がそうとしていた家族がいます
Kasumi's going with
若い
it.
のがお母さんでオレンジのが娘お前に娘がいたとはなではお前の最後を愛する娘に見届けてもらうとしよ
Alba might be a little sadistic as well.
うザシ
And might be a psychopath. But you know what?
あらかわいい
Kasumi thinks it's cute, so. Since cooking isn't exactly my forte, I feel quite lucky to have been put in charge of cutting the vegetables with Alba-san. In order to pull ahead of the other girls, I need to do something to give me the upper hand. And soon. That's why I want to find out what Ninomiya-san's preferences are from his little sister. Yeah, that's gonna go fucking fantastically, ain't it?
青葉さん憎きピーマンを八つ咲きにしたところでいくつか質問してもいいですか
I love how she just adds in extra words
どうしたの
while cutting off
青
its
葉さ
hand.
んとしては二宮さんにこの人とお付き合いしてほしいという人はいますか
Do I care?
この人と
Strategy number 1: befriend those closest to him.
そうだなしおり姉はたまにご飯作ってくれるし山吹先輩は勉強教えてくれるし
You're supposed to play wingman for your best friend Yui. What are you doing?
彩香姉みたいなかっこかわいい女の人になりたいしゆいみたいなみんなを自分のために動かすカリスマも欲しいよね
You're not helpful, Alba.
えっと
You're also not mentioning Kasumi in there at all.
私
Is it the boobs?
は小清水先輩
Is it because she just has gigantic knockers and you're intimidated?
何が小清水先輩と付き合ったら小清水先輩のおっぱい毎日触れる
Oh no, she's not intimidated. She only just realized that she would get to feel them. I feel like we aren't on the same wavelength.
そうですねもし二宮さんとお付き合いしても私の体は二宮さんのものですので
Alba's like, and mine.
お兄だけずるい私も小清水先輩の巨乳もみもみしたい
Give Alba permission. Well, this isn't helping me build my case at all. Strategy number 2: bribery. Oh no.
では質問を変えますね
Bribery.
青葉さんの好きなものは何ですか
Oh damn.
ダメチョコ
That was easy.
でもそんなの聞いてどうするの
But don't mention the bribery.
それはですね
Oh.
私から青葉さんにプレゼントするためですよ
She is pulling out literally all the strategies. That's right. Feel free to celebrate. And in return, I'll have you tell everyone you know about the real Ninomiya-san.
なんで なんでと言いますと、
It's just kind of weird. I mean, we
私
just...
誕生日でもないし、別にいいこともしてないよ。なのになんでプレゼントしてくれるの？
Oh no, Alba might be smarter than she looks.
ただより怖いものはないってお兄が言ってたよ。
Fucking preach! And it always comes at a cost eventually. I should have guessed. He's obviously taught his sister very well. But his wisdom is turning out to be quite the inconvenience for me today.
別にただであげるというわけではないんですよ。
Oh.
青葉さんしか知らない二宮さんの好きなもの。言ってしまえば、これをしたらだったり、これをあげたら二宮さんの心を奪える。
First you gotta become a phantom thief
そ
and...
んな何かがあれば、それを私に教えてほしいんです。なるほど。私と交渉しようというわけか。
She sees what she's getting thrown at
そうなり
her.
ますね。いかがでしょう。
No deal, toots.
Moro.
Oh, never mind. Easy. I hadn't expected her to agree so readily, but I won't complain.
では、とっておきのお菓子があるので、私の部屋に場所を移しましょうか。
Damn, Alba, like, is just switched to Kasumi's court real fast. Real fast! Oh god, we're still going. I thought it was gonna end right there. It didn't end at all. Hello? Hello?
これは、お母さんがベルギーから送ってくれたチョコで、こっちでは売っていないものなんですよ。
You're giving her Belgian chocolate? Oh my god.
なんか強そう。ベルギーってどんな犬？角生えてる？
Yes.
あ、生えてないんじゃないですかね。そうなんだ。食べていい？
Alba, come
あ、
on.
いいですけど、バーベキューもあるので、食べ過ぎには注意してくださいね。
Yeah, don't fill up on it.
小清水先輩ありがとう。
I think Alba just can switch sides at any given point, you know. Doesn't take too much.
それでは、二宮さんの
Oh no.
他にチョコないの？
What?
ありますよ。こっちがリヒテンシュタインのチョコです。
What? Wait,
小清水先輩すげえ。
that's almost 10 hour.
リヒテンシュタインってどんな犬？青葉さんは犬がお好きなんですか？
When these aren't even dogs.
私猫派。
The fuck? What?
青葉さんの好きなものも後々必要となるかもしれませんから。
Alba's like, I swear to God, she is like a different beast entirely. But she should be plenty satisfied with this for now.
外国のチョコうまー。外国の味がする。
What does Europe taste like?
青葉さん、二宮さんの好きなものは
Please?
例えば二宮さんの好きなお菓子とか。
Anything.
燻製。
We know that.
それはお菓子じゃないかな。
Yeah, and I was gonna say those aren't sweets either, but him and his smoked meats, like that's just a thing everyone knows, because he might be obsessed with them. It couldn't be that she actually knows very little of her own brother, could it?
一つ絶対これが好きってのはあったかも。
Oh no, she knows my weakness.
それって
She knows.
おっぱい。
God damn it. You mean she's not wrong.
ごめんね。もう一回言ってくれる？
She ain't wrong.
だからおっぱい。小清水先輩くらい大きかったら水着で迫ればイチコロだよ。
That's where Kasumi gets her the idea for it then.
私がおっぱいマスターになったのもお兄の影響だからね。適当だけど。
Oh no, it was my fault.
水着ですか。
You know, boobs of all shapes and sizes are perfect. For a moment there, I thought Abachan might not be of any help at all. But she's right. This might just be my path towards victory.
そういえば持ってきた荷物の中にあったような。
I would imagine you did. The only question now is how best to approach Ninomiya-san in my swimwear. God, they're all just gonna burst into the room in their swimsuits and he's just gonna die from a fucking brain aneurysm or something. I decide to give Alba-chan the remainder of the chocolates, a box and all, and the two of us head back downstairs to prepare the rest of the vegetables. Who do I think would look best in a swimsuit? I mean, I like Shiori, so I feel like my ball is definitely in that court, but I don't know, man. A big chest. A big chest doesn't necessarily mean you're gonna look amazing in a swimsuit, right? But it does expose more of said titties. Anywho, everyone else is busy. I like the bunny blue going on in here. It's much like yourself. Everyone else is busy getting things ready for the barbecue. But there's nothing in particular for me to do, and I'm bored out of my mind. I'd been in charge of organizing the labor, but once that was over, everyone around me had drifted off to do their assigned tasks, leaving me idle and alone. And since everyone agreed that I didn't need to work anymore, Ninomiya-kun had suggested I take a break instead. Since I've been working so closely with him, I can understand why he'd make that decision based on his experience as the student council president. Yeah, but you're so bored, like you need. Where you just can't sit still without working? Yeah, probably. Besides, I already know what everyone was really after. They wanted to give me some time off, as I'm usually so busy being the vice president on top of being the dorm supervisor. Having overheard their intentions, I couldn't bring myself to order them to give me more work. Just pacing around her room. There's probably still another 40 minutes before Ninomiya-kun comes back with Yuki-senpai and her sister. 40 minutes ain't that long, though. That's like a Walmart lunch break right there. I do have a ton of romance novels and other particular popular novels that I planned on reading when I had the time. Just piling up in the corner ever since I bought them. But now's not the time for that. You might get the swimsuit idea. Come on! I doubt any of the words would even sink in, given how restless I'm feeling. Well, usually wait, I lost what I was gonna say. Probably that hobby of his, smoking different foods, if I had to guess. Excuse me, it's meats. I smoke meats. Smoked cheese, though. He doesn't have any other hobbies, though, as far as I know. Smoked meat. It's weird. Simply thinking about him is enough to quickly soothe any restlessness I'd been feeling. She's feeling it now. Because you love him. Yeah, I mean, you literally just... What is she doing? She's slamming her head against the wall? Oh my god, she is, but just the desk. I slam my head against the desk, forcing myself to think about something else. Oh no, someone saw. So you thought you'd just slam your head into the... Alright. That's why I started making a bunch of weird noises. Yeah, right. That's definitely one. Yeah, sure.
女子会何するか知らないけど。
Swimsuits.
そしてお泊まりといえばパジャマパーティ
Man, I wish I could show up in my pajamas.
ー。どこがパーティーなのかわからないけど。
It's just shorts, really. I'm not confident in my knowledge of typical girl activities, but Yuki-senpai and Kazuka-san are coming to stay the night, so it's a bit of a special occasion. I should try and come up with something for us to do while there's still
と
time.
いうか、そもそも女子会って本当に何をしたらいいのかしら。
I don't know. I'm not allowed, so... I try searching up the word sleepover girls talk on my phone.
なるほど。恋バナに仕事の話、エッチな話、おしゃれの話。
Oh, we got some crazy topics in there. Scanning through a few more yield similar results. By all accounts, a girl's sleepover isn't complete without talk about love.
今日集まるみんなって全員二宮くんが好きなのよね。
Yeah, and that's all like just a known fact.
これで本当に盛り上がるのかしら。
Sure. And what if someone ends up asking me if I like Ninomiya-kun? God damn it. Slam your head against the
だ
desk
から
again.
私は別に二宮くんが好きとかじゃなくて。
That's just lying to yourself. You gotta stop doing that. This is never gonna work. If having a conversation with myself is enough to get me this worked up, crush talk is out of the question. Completely out of the question.
自分の気持ちもよくわからなくなってきちゃったな。
You don't. You're a soon. That's their thing. Back during the student council elections, I had no intention of endorsing Ninomiya-kun as president. But after seeing how many people supported him, I began to admire him for having a certain something that I lacked. Well, I thought it was purely admiration that I felt.
これが恋なのかな。
Oh, is she actually starting to realize? People sometimes say I just pretend not to like Ninomiya-kun. But it'd also be strange for me to admire him after being on such opposite sides of the spectrum. That's okay! Opposites attract! That's why I've never disagreed too strongly whenever that comes up. But I don't hate him either. I'm just not sure if I'd call this feeling love. I wonder if the others would help me think through this if I opened up to them. Oh, maybe we could talk about that at the sleepover?
女子会、奥が深そうね。
Come on, you can do it. Using the rest of my break, I decided to tidy up my room so that I can invite the rest of them here later tonight. See, there you go. Alright, she's working on it. She's working through some things. Anywho, meanwhile, at Dorfa... No more Dorfa. Dorfa's dead. She said in front of the school, but I don't see her anywhere. Wait, what the hell? Ugh, what is wrong with you? The moment I turn the corner, my eyes immediately spot the fallen moped and a sea of blood surrounding it. I feel like this is all bullshit. Sensei, what happened? Hang in there. I'm gonna call an ambulance right now. Calm down. If I don't keep my cool, I'll only worsen the situation. Well, now that I see a pool of blood, let's get out of here. No, never mind. We're done. We're done with that. Wait! Why do you reek of alcohol? I can't identify the exact kind, but there's an extremely potent smell of booze wafting around the area. Damn it! Were you driving drunk? Maybe I'll call the police instead.
飲酒運転じゃないから。
And where is the smell coming from? She grabs my shoulders, staring earnestly into my eyes to showcase her innocence.
なんならベロチューしてみる？
What? No. I believe you.
もう二宮キュンたら照れ屋なんだから。
Just immediately.
心配しなくてもキスじゃ赤ちゃんはできません。
Well, certain kisses you do when, you know, like... Yeah, I'm not stupid and I'm not being shy, okay? Jokes aside, are you actually alright, Sensei?
ピンピンしてるよ。ビンビンかも。
I wish I knew what that meant. I do, though. I'd question her sanity if she were a normal person. But this is just business as usual for Mimirin-sensei. In any case, I'm glad she's alright. What the fuck's that? So this red liquid, I'm guessing, is wine and not blood? Ah, that's okay. But, like, wine and blood look different. Like, just the consistency. You'd be able to tell immediately. Well, I mean, not necessarily, I guess.
正解。あと1ポイントでミミリンチャンス。
I don't want it. Alright, then my next guess is that you purposefully misled me here over the phone so you could drag me out here.
いけず。
That sounds right to me. Then why'd you call for my help?
だってバイクって起こすの重くって。
Okay.
女の子には大変なんだぞ。
You're bullshitting me. Have you ever considered just, I don't know, turning in your driver's license?
ムカついたから1ポイント。帰り後ろに縛り付けてお持ち帰りしちゃうからね。
Oh no, that's kidnapping at that point. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. God, I hate this face she does. But now that I think about it, there must have been a loud crash if her moped had fallen over. Did literally nobody come over to help you?
みんな、うわ、ミミリンが死んでる、呪われるぞって逃げちゃうの。
Wow. I mean, most people. Well, I really don't blame them. I'm well aware of how terrified the students of this school are of her.
本当は手を痛めてて、起こすのも大変なんだよ。
Why didn't you just tell me this was what you needed over the phone? This is the first time I've ever tried lifting up a vehicle, and unsurprisingly, it's extremely heavy.
これでも昔は何も言わなくても男の方から寄ってきたのにさ。
I'd highly doubt that. How many centuries ago was this again?
次行ったら本気でぶっ飛ばしちゃう。
I'd like to see you try, Miss Apparent Weakling. My apologies.
真面目な話すると、ミミリンってちょっと前のミス牽制官、いわゆるアイドル的存在だったから。
Damn, as popular as Ayaka? I doubt
愛
it.
されるアイドルとしてのキャラ付けが必要だったわけ。
That you don't have. I don't think people who are loved and adored generally hear people say things to like, "Oh, Mimirin's dead. She's gonna haunt me."
あいつら全員顔覚えたからな。
That's not the kind of thing a Miss Consaiken would say. Speaking of whom, I really should probably go pick up the actual Miss Consaiken and her sister before it gets too late. Since Mimirin Sensei still needed help cleaning up, I summoned a couple people from the dorm because I just have magic powers before taking my leave and heading toward Yuki Senpai's house. Just snap my fingers. Boom. Come, my friends. Okay, anyway. So who gets hearts? I think... God damn it, Yui's got 2 hearts. I think I'll get one for Yoshino, because, you know, she's trying to work through some things. Yeah, that's for now. Upon returning to the dorm with Yuki-senpai and... No, hold on. Ayaka gets a point because she came up with the idea for the swimsuit. Upon returning to the dorm with Yuki-senpai and Mocha-chan in tow, I saw that Mimirin-sensei had already arrived, and all the food preparations were complete. Damn, we just skipped picking them up. We're already done. Apparently, they'd been waiting, rather impatiently, on us before starting. Kanpai!
でも今日は誘ってくれて本当ありがとね。
No problem.
3年のこの時期にこんな風に遊べるとは思わなかったし。
It's cool, you know. If anyone deserves your thanks, it's Yamabuki. Everyone played a part in setting this up, obviously, but she was the one who suggested it in the first place. This barbecue wouldn't even exist without her.
だよねだよね。ありがとね、ブッキー。別に感謝されるようなことでは。
Baka, ecchi.
今日だって私がみんなと遊びたいなと思っただけですから。
And we should do this every weekend.
そうかもしれないけど、ブッキーのおかげで思い出が一つ増えたんだもん。
Right in the memory banks.
私だけじゃないよ。それはみんなも同じはず。
This will be a night for me to remember, I'm sure.
だからここは素直に感謝されときなさい。
Damn. I guess.
山吹社長、山吹大統領、クリスマスの時期もまた期待してますよ。
Supreme leader. Oh my god.
私も花火には来られなかったので期待してますね。
Wait, hold on. I need to go back. Wait. Okay, I thought it said Dictator Yamabuki. And like, I thought it said Dictator Yamabuki and then Supreme Leader.
変な呼び方しないでよ。
Supreme Leader!
まあ、そんなに喜んでくれるなら、また企画してあげなくもないけどね。
Yeah, a little get together. Since I happen to be the one standing closest to her, her hand reaches out and unconsciously grabs on the hem of my shirt. Well,
でも、私の中のブッキーってさ、まだちょっと硬いとこあったから、誘われた時は驚いたけどね。
well,
あのブッキーが誘ってくれたみたいな。
ain't that just adorable?
あのって何ですか？
What do you want from me? I had that exact same thought, actually.
二宮くんまで？
No, I never joke. Do you remember that time those girls at the dorm invited you to play a board game? You just snorted at them and said they ought to study if they had time to be playing games.
それ、半年くらい前の話でしょ？
Look how much you've evolved.
今の山吹さんからは全然想像できませんね。
Yeah, Kasumi's used to the evolution of you.
私がお話しするようになったのもそれ以降ですので、少々信じられませんわ。
Damn it, I didn't catch you in the
で
act.
もそう考えると雰囲気柔らかくなったよね。
I was hoping it'd be like, where's Yui? And just... I'm gonna actually say the same about you too, Shiori. I don't want to put her on the spot though. Yeah, so I keep that thought to myself. Oh.
まあ、ブッキーに感謝した後で悪いんだけど。
Whoa, 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 whoa. What are you... What
何ですか？
What's going on here?
先に謝っとく。ごめんね。
What?
何するつもりですか？
What are you gonna do to me?
同じく申し訳ございません。
Oh no.
山吹さん、ごめんなさい。ごめんね、山吹さん。みんなして本当何するつもりよ。だってねえ。
Sure. Don't you all start staring at me like that? Now I'm really curious as to what this is all about. Like how everyone...
だってしおりちゃんたちはともかく今日は私とゆいぽんもお泊まりなんだよ。
Yeah.
そう、つまり二宮先輩との
Yes.
一晩のロマンスが
Yes.
あるかもしれませんわ。
Impossible. I'm gonna lock my door. Did they just high-five each other? Yeah, they did. The two girls exchange an energetic high-five, grinning from ear to ear.
させるか。
That's why they said sorry, because it's gonna happen regardless. Can I stick my head in for a moment and just say,
下ネタ。
I'm not in anywhere, it's just an expression. You know, that's not what I meant! My head wouldn't fit anyway. I know she's gonna be, I know she's gonna do something crazy now. I just know she is.
あ、そうですよ。
Oh boy.
今日は皆さん一緒にお風呂に入りませんか？
Yeah, just make a lot of work for me, why don't you?
はい、賛成。
Oh, Jesus.
私、あやかねえのおっぱいもみ。
Nope, he shouldn't have said that. You're immediately kicked out of the bath. Don't know what you just put in there.
ちょっとそういうのやめてよ。食事中だよ。
Did you just hot off the grill, just slam it right down her throat? Mocha-chan just shoved a sizzling grilled kebab into Alba's mouth, stick and all. Ow! You had that one coming, sis. It's so good, but so painful. I know that life. Her punishment seemed to have had the reverse effect somehow.
皆さんどうでしょう。
Do I get to be part of this bath? No, probably not.
ちょっと狭くなるけどいいんじゃない？
Dude, it looked like the bath was massive
ああ
though.
もちろん二宮さんもご一緒ですよ。
I do get to join! Excellent. See, that's where the swimsuits come in handy. I see where you're going, Kasumi. Goddamn! Fucking, what is this girl? Why is she just... Why do I have to join?
私は遠慮しとこうかな。
Keep Alba away. Oh, well, Mocha's... I don't know where she ran to. Mocha-chan turns bright red as her eyes meet and quickly looks away. More than anything, I think she's just plain embarrassed by the idea.
ですが皆さん、二宮さんへの気持ちが本物ならご一緒できるはずですよね。
Ooh, you're playing it like that? Ooh.
あなたはできるっていうの？
Ooh. Of course not.
何度も言ってますけど、二宮さんが求めてくれるのなら今すぐでも構いませんよ。
She's just a fucking tough final boss to beat. You can't.
私も頑張る。
Just Shiori. No! Please don't. This might be a barbecue, but things are getting a little too fired up for my liking.
ちなみに二宮さんは誰の裸を見たいですか？
I've seen 3 of you naked. And, well, I mostly got your view naked and Yoshino naked, but Yoshino pissed me off because of all the editing that she kept sneaking in on me and made me so.
ねえモカ、小清水先輩の口にはお肉突っ込まないの？
Just don't.
そこは察してよ。
Hey, what about? Wow, it seems like Mocha-chan is a bit of a pervert herself.
でもそうね。ここは一度はっきりさせた方がみんなも納得して諦めるかもしれないし。
What? You're the last person I expected to agree to this. That's what I'm thinking.
それで二宮くん、誰なの？
Don't put this on me. You're gonna make me answer that right here, right now?
はじめ、信じてるよ。キュッてしますか？
Oh my god.
もちろん私でしょ。大きければいいというものでは。
True, true, you know.
まさか禁断の妹愛？
Alba, get out of here! Jesus. You're not even part of the equation! Get out of here! Just go on, get! Am I really gonna have to answer this? I'm being attacked by something. What the? God damn it. I turn around to find Mimir and Sensei hugging me for some reason.
二宮くん。
No, you are also not part of the equation. Why are you blushing, Sensei?
楽しんでる？
Oh god, you reek of alcohol! She presses her surprisingly large breasts against my back.
2ミリは腰の調子も絶好調です。
Damn! I did not want to know that. Go away, you drunk!
あー？酔ってなんかないですよ。
I mean, you... That's what every drunk person says when asked if they're drunk.
そんなに言うんなら
Where'd she go? Oh, that is... I don't know where she's smooching me, and I don't like it. Oh, she's about to be murdered by all of them.
ほら全然お酒臭くないでしょ
There was so much alcohol. Well, I managed to turn my head at the last second. Oh, okay. And avoided her lips, but Jesus. I thought she was joking. I didn't think she'd actually try to kiss me. But she's my teacher and drunk out of her mind. I shouldn't read too much into this. I shouldn't read too much into... Oh my God. Ah!
先生いくらお酒が入っているからといっても少々はしゃぎすぎてしまいましたね
One does not anger the final boss and get away with it.
これは生徒会副会長としてもさすがに看過できません先生ちょっとお話ししませんか
I knew she would be dead after she
な
did
ら
that.
私の部屋を使う
Why your room's in particular?
さあ先生参りましょうか
Oh my God.
なになにみんなどうしたのミミリン大人気
Oh, it's over for you.
それじゃ二宮くんよくわかんないけど行ってくるね
Later, it's like, so where's Sensei? I don't know. That's not gonna be pretty. The girls didn't return outside for another hour following. Another hour.
IxSHE Tell.
There it is. Another hour. What happened to her? I can't. Oh my God. Dude. I wonder, see, this should have been a cross view. Just so I could click on and see the unspeakable things they did to Sensei. Oh well, we'll probably, maybe it's like something you don't speak of. But you know it was just fucking awful.